Overseas now, in the changing landscape of terror inside Iraq. Bombings in small towns north of Baghdad today killed well over 100 people, while the notoriously violent capital itself was relatively calm. NBC's Jim Maseda reports now on how the troop surge is apparently altering the pattern of violence and claiming more American lives.
The insurgents struck devastatingly hard, hitting three mostly Shiite villages in remote areas of Diyala and Salahuddin provinces north of Baghdad. The series of suicide bombings, a hallmark of al-Qaeda in Iraq, killed more than 150 Iraqis. At least 105 died when a truck bomb plowed into a crowded outdoor market in Amer Li, a northern village well outside the areas of current U.S. surge operations. But despite this latest spasm of violence, U.S. military commanders and analysts say the surge is working in those areas that have seen an increase in U.S. and Iraqi forces. A number of Baghdad neighborhoods, all former flashpoints, are visibly calmer now. Shops are open, the streets are full.
As long as we and the Iraqis stay in neighborhoods, there will be greatly reduced violence.
Even on Haifa Street, a Sunni Shiite fault line. Life is very normal now on this street, says this Iraqi officer. Another factor, blast walls. Thousands of thick concrete barriers now surround many Baghdad markets and public places, creating islands of relative calm, reducing civilian casualties. But U.S. commanders warn pulling out the walls and the surging forces now would only leave chaos.
If those surge forces go away, that capability goes away. And the Iraqi security forces aren't ready yet to do that.
Those surge forces are paying an increasingly heavy price. 8 more American troops were killed since Thursday, and as surge forces go after al-Qaeda sanctuaries and car bomb factories around Baghdad, top U.S. commanders warn that Sunni extremists will likely launch yet more dramatic attacks, like today's, to further erode U.S. public support for the war. Jim Maseda, NBC News, Baghdad.